from New York City, very cold, should be spring New York City, about to get in a few miles and also take in some sites that are used in the TV series Broad City, one of my favorite shows, a very popular show right now. So let's go! Broad City, of course, is now in its third season. It started off as a web show, but attracted a lot of good fans, including Amy Poehler, and then found its space on Comedy Central. And it's the story, or the series of two New Yorkers, 20-somethings, but they may as well be 30-somethings. Abby Jacobson and Ilana Glazer, two comedians out and about. First stop, Beacon's Closet, in episode 7 or 8, I think it is, called Kirksteel. Abby breaks a very expensive mirror at her gym, Solstice, and then she has to replace it. So she comes here to sell some clothes and make some money, and has a very cute moment a la Pretty Woman that she and Abby and Ilana have in the store. As every girl in New York City, almost every girl knows, this is the place you come when you want to get cheap designer clothing or hand-me-downs or really great vintage stuff. So this is Williamsburg, and Beacon's Closet is the place that they filmed that episode in. Very, very funny. Second stop, it's so windy and cold, the Green Hill Food Co-op, which is in the second episode of season 3, when Ilana has to finish her shifts for the day, for the month. She has to do it that day, which is how you get to be a part of the food co-op and get all the healthy and organic food. So she has to get Abby to pretend to be Ilana. Yes, queen. It's a very funny, great episode, and apparently the actual food co-op board had to have a meeting about whether or not they would allow the girls to come and film here, and then they decided that it would be cool to poke fun, and it would be just a good laugh to poke fun at themselves. And Comedy Central also donated about $500 to the senior council in the area, so you know they got something out of it. Seriously though, how picturesque is this street? Beautiful. And then sometimes this happens. You spend 10 minutes walking around trying to find a place. This is Pierpont Place and Pierpont Street, but I can't find Pierpont Plaza, which is where one of my favorite episodes of Broad City takes place. Is when Hillary Clinton makes an appearance. She has a cameo starring role. Cynthia Nixon from Sex and the City and a bunch of other roles. Cynthia Nixon plays one of her staff members, and Ilana ends up working for her, then realizes that she's not getting paid for volunteering. And I just think that it's an awkward and funny episode, and with a lot going on with the elections, it's very, very timely. So that's it, 3 locations for Broad City. It's freezing. I didn't even get to show off I woke up like this t-shirt because I think in the spirit of Ilana, she'd appreciate that. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, I'm going to be doing more of these location videos. Run. It's just a way to keep the run interesting and learn something and enjoy it at the same time. I don't know where Pierpont Plaza is, and my battery just died on my cell phone because it's that cold. Anyway, have a good one.